Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the 75-pound division for the 10 and 11-year-olds. Introducing first, of the blue corner, he's wearing solid black. He is a Golden Gloves champion, East Coast champion, and Ohio State Fairgrounds champion from Newark, New Jersey. Please give a warm DC welcome to ABAD Townsend. And his opponent of the red corner, he's wearing the solid white with red lettering. A Golden Gloves runner-up from Sugar Ray Leonard Gym in Palmer Park, Maryland. This is Sugar Ray Milligan.
Right. We'll get. Okay.
We get ready for our 75-pound division. We move up 5 pounds. This is still in the 10 and 11 age bracket. ABAD Townsend out of Newark, New Jersey. One of the winners, again, of the prestigious Ohio State Fair tournament. A lot of great champions have come out of that tournament. And we have also Ray Milligan out of Sugar Ray Leonard Gym in Palmer Park, Maryland. He's in the white trunks. And the black trunks is ABAD Townsend. It's the first round. It's 3 one-minute rounds here in this bout. And referee now stops the action as you get Ray Milligan's shoelaces tied. And again, you get so many, we talked to guys like Jordan Howe who have so much credentials, silver gloves, golden gloves, East Coast Championship for ABAD Townsend, golden gloves, Ohio State Fair, some tremendous credentials for these guys. And
so.
they want to go all the way, as Hal told us, he wants to go all the way up to the top. That's what he wants to do, and I'm sure a lot of these guys want to do the same thing.
Especially winning all these tournaments, it put, like say, great credentials on your record. I mean, things you can look back on as you make your way to descend into the professional ranks or try to make it to the Olympics, where you can win a gold medal and eventually to hopefully stardom and fame and fortune and everything from this is where it all starts right here. Tournaments just like these.
Round 1, 3 one-minute rounds here in this bout. 75 pounds, the weight class here for these boxers.
You notice the pace is kind of a little more deliberate now. We're starting to get up to the bigger guys.
That's the end of the first round. www.hoboshop.com, and also you can go to platinumgloves.com. Also now with Ray Milligan out of Palmer Park, Maryland in the white trunks, and Newark, New Jersey, ABAD Townsend out of Newark, New Jersey. And you've got ABAD Townsend, winner of the Ohio State Fair in his weight class, also Golden Gloves champion, while Milligan was a Golden Gloves runner-up, a finalist in the Golden Gloves. So again, great credentials. And you're gonna be hearing a lot about that, of course, throughout the course of this telecast today.
It seems like nothing but the best coming up against the best, and that's what you want, even as amateurs starting out in tournaments. You want to fight the best to see where you are in your career. So as you progress, you'll know I'm going up against so-and-so, and I'm doing better and winning different tournaments.
And Jerome, you talked about the pace of the bout, and you see Ray Milligan using that jab a little bit more. You're seeing more jabs now. You're seeing more deliberate pacing in this bout.
That's exactly right, and that's just a sign of some maturity as these guys are moving up from the smaller weights and the earlier ages in terms of the years, and beginning to be trained by some of these great sages that are around the boxing game. You see great technique and tactical posture already at this stage of the game with some of these guys.
And I think something that shouldn't be overemphasized and should be emphasized is the sportsmanship. You see the two guys slapping hands after each round. I mean, those are little things that you don't look for in the pro ranks, but you like to see them in the amateur ranks at this stage.
Yeah, because I mean, as a pro ranks, you look at it, it's a business. Here is the sport, the love of the game is what it's all about. I mean, this is, guys shake your hand, hey, it's great.
Speaking of pro, you're looking at one of the top pros now being obscured there, but of course, Baltimore's own, the heavyweight champion in the world, Hasim Rahman, shaking hands with some of the fans here in the attendance. And again, it shows a lot of class for guys like Rahman, of course yourself, Vince, and guys who have been there, been in the championship realm, in the pro level, the highest level of the game, to come back and be here for a night like this to support the younger kids. I think that's just wonderful to see that.
And they're fighting as if it's the third.
Exactly. Again,
they're coming a lot faster and harder now.
Again, the pace is definitely quickened in this last round. Ray Milligan in the white, and the all white, and the all black is ABAD Townsend out of Newark, New Jersey. Ray Milligan comes out of the prestigious Sugar Ray Leonard Gym in Palmer Park, Maryland, another one of the great gyms here in the Washington, Baltimore area.
You know, something that you don't normally see. You see a smaller guy try to outbox a bigger guy, but in this case, it seems like it's working a little bit. He's jumping in, let his punches go, and get back out. Get out far enough out of range where he's not getting hit by the long arm.
Exactly.
And sometimes that's a function of the footwork. You've got to be able to know when to get in and get your shots off and get out. And certainly Townsend seems to be so far doing a pretty good job of that. Making good use of this ring here tonight. And most of these guys so far, they could fight their fights in the phone booth.
Exactly.
Certainly these two guys made good use of the ring as
And
the fight went on.
And that concludes the bout. And both guys, again, showing the great sportsmanship in the corner as this contest comes to an end. Look at the ABAD Townsend of Newark, New Jersey. And again, they're being taught the right way to do this, not only in the ring as far as actual boxing, but how to conduct themselves. And that seems to be a very good aspect of it. Take a look at Ray Milligan here out of Palmer Park, Maryland. They're being taught the right way, and you got to credit not only the guys in this area, but the guys who are here, the guys and gals who are training from outside this area. People we don't get a chance to see much of, but again, they're teaching them the right way how to do this. And that's wonderful to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, the trophy in the 75-pound division for the 10 and 11-year-olds goes to, out of the blue corner, ABAD Townsend. Medal to Sugar Ray Milligan.
So great performance by ABAD Townsend, equally solid performance by Ray Milligan. ABAD Townsend, the Golden Gloves champion, Ohio State Fair champion, and he walks out with the Platinum Gloves division right here at the Platinum Gloves Invitational, brought to you by Hobo Shop, Cashflow Productions, and sponsored by Magnolia Coach Limousine. Stay with us, we have more from the Washington Convention Center.
Okay, we're here with ABAD Townsend. You won that fight pretty impressively tonight. How'd you feel?
Very fine, and I did my best. I tried to fight. I wanted to win this, like, well, all my life. Wanted to win this from the national gloves, and here it was. I trained my hardest, ran every week, and here it is.
Okay, well, what's the thing you like most about being a boxer?
Is that, well, you get to go everywhere, and you see different things you never saw before, and you can become a champion sometime.
All right, baby. Well, listen, we hope you continue in your winning ways, and one day you will be a champion, all right?
Yes, sir.
You stay in there now. ABAD Townsend, folks, the winner. We're back to ringside.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.